Hey, it's Grez. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the motor assembly in a bathroom exhaust fan. So this brand is Broan. So you can buy a whole new fan. It's going to run you about like 100 to 150 bucks for this type of model that's got both the exhaust fan on one side and the heating fan on the other side. And then a part like this I think was 14 or 20 bucks. So saves you a little bit of money. This guy kind of looks old. We could replace the whole thing, but I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. See if we can make this work. How do you know that it's actually not working? You probably took a shower and it was still really hot and steamy or moist, and you just realized this fan is not exhausting the way it's supposed to be. So one of the things that you can do is go turn the fan on. So you can hear it just kind of make a buzzing noise. It just sounds different because something's broken. Rip yourself off, apply toilet paper, fold it out, see if it will suck it up. Won't. Fails the toilet paper test. We're gonna make sure all our switches are off. What you're gonna do first is you're gonna pop your lens cap down. This fan in particular doesn't have it. Sometimes these are held in by little clips up on the side. This one looks like this piece is holding this up. I've got this nut right here. We're gonna go ahead and loosen that. And that should drop down. I got a spot up there where it plugs in. We're just gonna pull that plug right out. Check that out, that's pretty dusty. We're gonna have to clean all this before we get up there. Yeah, and here is our fan. So we have where the light plugs in, we have where the fan assembly plugs in right here, and there's the fan itself. You can see it's pretty dusty. Maybe we'll clean it off, see if it works. Then we also have a blower motor over here, but this is for blowing out the heat, and there's the heating element right in there. You can kind of see the coils up in there a little bit. So check this out. This is actually kind of cool. This is a little trick. So I'm guessing this fan rattled a lot, and so they shoved this little piece of like cardboard, it almost looks like candy wrap or something, right up in here, so that this mounting plate that this fan motor mounts to sits in this housing and it wasn't rattling back and forth. 655, and we got our wiring diagram. A couple different stats right here on that label. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by unplugging the connection to fan motor.
There's typically one or two screws that holds this into place. What I'm doing here is making sure that the exhaust port is still connected to the exhaust duct. I'm just shining the flashlight up there to make sure everything still looks good. This old one definitely isn't spinning very easily. Here's the model number of our new fan motor and assembly.
It's actually kind of quite heavy.
Next, I'm going to undo these nuts to remove the fan motor from the housing. Once we have it removed and cleaned, we'll insert and mount the new motor. If you look closely, you will see that there's a flat spot on the fan blades that you need to match with the flat spot on the new motor shaft in order to get it to pop on. There's two tabs on this that will match two slots up inside the fan, and they slide right in there.
black. I'm gonna plug that back in there. And before we get our cover on, let's go see if it works.
I'm going to add a new light bulb just to change the mood in here a little bit. And just like that, our fan sucks once again, at least enough to pass the toilet paper test.
Eight crayons. Perfect crayon box. Crayola.
And with that, may your bathroom fans blow harder than a wicked western wind on a northern winter night.